Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean with another video, and this video is going to be a little different than Rigged and Scripted Football Times. I'm over here in Daytona Beach, and this is off of what you call US 1 or Ridgewood, and we're staying at the Super Inn Hotel here, or motel, whatever the hell it's called, and this is what it looks like here. That's my car. Right down here where I was staying at this room, and right down there at the end, yesterday morning, some guy got stabbed, literally got stabbed. These two black fellas tried to rob him. He was a black fellow himself. He actually a chef over there at Sunglow Pier. So this fellow was riding his bike like 5 to 6 miles to go to work, and I guess he came home and they tried to rob him, and he fought him off and stabbed, took the knife from one of the dudes and stabbed him with his own knife. So if you're in Daytona Beach coming down here for these fucking races and shit like that, you gotta watch out where you're going. And just to give you an idea, these rooms are normally $40 to $60 a night, and because of the races, they're asking $300 a night. And keep in mind, there's no security down here. This guy's got no security, and of course they're owned by Packies. All the motels down here and all the 7-Elevens and everything, they're all owned by Indians, so they don't really give a shit. But you're taking your life in your own hands coming down here to Daytona into these little motels and stuff like that. And if you do come down here, this is an open carry state now, so I suggest if you come down here, you definitely want to be armed or have some kind of weapon to defend your family, because these folks don't got no security down here, and they could give a shit what happens to you. So last night I had a guy come over here to my room trying to steal a cigarette out of thing, and I ran him off. I mean, I don't mind helping people, but you don't know who these people are. And just recently, after being in my apartment for 8 years, my wife just got injured a couple months ago, and I've been trying to carry the bills, helping her, and she's been helping. We've been helping each other. But I got evicted from my apartment, so then I had to go to this fuck shit here and live out of a fucking car with 3 cats. Now I got 1 cat left because my wife's cousin's taking care of the other 2 cats. But to make a long story short, these people, these rooms are not worth $300 fucking a night. And if you're definitely gonna spend that kind of money, go to the Marriott, the Hilton, someplace like that where they actually have security and they have a breakfast in the morning, and you'll be a lot safer with your families. And for God's sakes, don't let your kids walk around with your wife or anything to go to like these little 7-Elevens or racetrack places over here, like you see across the street, to get gas. Don't let your family walk around these neighborhoods by themselves, because they will get fucked up. These people are fucking out of their minds. And like I said, I had to run a guy off the other night, and I'm not a big dude, I'm about 5'6", and I weigh 200 pounds, so I've gained a little weight. I was 175, but yeah, I can handle myself. But when you have multiple attackers and shit like that, you ain't gotta, you really gotta have some kind of fucking tool to defend yourself against these people, because they don't give a shit. So if you're coming down here, I would avoid this place, to be honest with you. They're overpriced, and definitely you want to make sure you got a place where there's some kind of security, because these fucking people will rob you blind. And not only that, you're taking your life in your own hands. There's, like I said, there's no security, so I'm just giving you the heads up here. I don't want to see anybody injured. I don't want to see anybody get stabbed at night while they're trying to go into their fucking hotel room or any of that shit, because this is a real deal. You can literally look it up on Google, whatever you want to do. And it just happened a couple days ago. Well, this is the second day. It happened the prior night. Today's Friday, so this happened Wednesday night. And then Thursday morning, the police department were out here with a fucking yellow tape. They taped all the area up because it was a fucking crime scene. So that being said, I just wanted to give a public announcement. If you're coming down here to Daytona Beach to go to these stupid races and stuff like that, just be careful where you're going, and know that these places are totally overpriced. There's shitholes in here. I'll even bring you inside to show you what this place looks like. This ain't much. This definitely isn't worth $300 a night. That's actually sweeping up, because we do clean up after ourselves, and more than most people. And you get this little ass refrigerator, a microwave, a TV that's got lines in it, and it's got an air condition. The air condition works good, and there's a little storage here. And then I left the eggs for this lady. I got some eggs and some water. So yeah, It ain't worth $300 a night. And if you do come down here, be careful, because like I said, I know I'm repeating myself. I just can't make it clear enough for you. These people carry tools with them, these homeless dudes and these junkies, and they will fucking stab you as sure as God made green apples. They will not hesitate. So my suggestion is, I tell my wife and anybody that I deal with when I'm talking about self-defense, do not hesitate. Hesitation will get your ass killed. If someone pulls a knife on you, get the fuck away from them. Keep a distance as you can. If you can run, run. But if you're trapped, let them, keep your distance from them, stand sideways, and let them make the first move and take that knife from their ass. That's the fucking first thing you gotta do, is get control of that weapon. And if you have to turn it on them, you turn it on them, because you're fighting for your life. You're not. This ain't no TV show. This isn't movie stuff. And when you see the people in the movies, they're screaming when they get stabbed. That's not how that shit works. When you get stabbed, you lose your breath, because that's your body is 98 degrees, and that is steel that's going into your body that's cold. You're not going to go, oh, you're going to go, ugh, and you're going to lose your breath. So I've been stabbed before, so I know what I'm talking about. I was in Philly, and I had a guy pull a weapon on me, and I had to deal with him. And I'm just telling you, this shit ain't no joke nowadays. So keep your family safe, keep yourself safe. And matter of fact, I wouldn't even come down here for these races. I would boycott Florida and tourism down here. I wouldn't go nowhere down here. These people don't deserve your money. They don't care about you, and they're going to exploit you. So that's being said, I wish everybody the best. I'm hanging in there. I'm going to get through this, and when I get through this, my vengeance is going to be biblical, what I'm going to be doing to these people that evicted us. They're into some shady shit, these people. There's some pro realtor and all them. I think they're into money laundering, and I'm going to be contacting every agency I can possibly contact and get a lawsuit against these people for unlawful eviction. But that's another story to be told on another day. But just coming down here to Florida, realize that you're going to be put yourself in a bad situation at these little motels, because they're not safe. Everybody take care of each other. Take care of yourselves and your family, and God bless everybody.